It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Simmons. Outside Bryant. Shoots over Fields. Goes back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
New York with the ball. It's a three-point game. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Sometimes the bench players are a little overlooked and undervalued, but make no mistake, they play a vital role in deciding games.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Knicks making the shot, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now here is McGee. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 2 points, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Nowitzki following the basket made by Marcus Camby. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
McGee, the best opposer. Here is Hodges. Unloads. Rebound by Kobe.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Kobe's so athletic and smart. Hard to slow this guy down. I mean, he plays through contact well, too.
McGee, the pass to Hodges. Down low. Here's Camby. Doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Aldridge trying to break free. Nowitzki, no good. For New York, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one falls for Fields. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now Simmons. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. For 3, Kobe. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Pass to Fields. Fires the 3. Here's Camby. Nice touch on the back shot. Camby's got his second bucket of the night.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we see about him a lot.
Simmons against McGee. And it's Fields in the corner. Fires from the wing. And there's another one for the Knicks. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Bryant. Stolen by McGee. The pass to Posey. Can be the screen. Releases. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Passes it to Simmons. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. For the Knicks, Harper, he's checked in for Campbell. Jackson comes in for James Posey. And it's Stevenson in for Hodges. Stolen by Walker. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here is McGee. The Bulls getting the bucket. 41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Harper. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Knicks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside Robinson. And a wide open look for Walker. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 3. And Stevenson kicks to Harper. Fields against Stojakovic. And here's Fields for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Fields has got 8 points.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here. You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter, Clark in a tie. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
17.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Now here is McGee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He dishes it to Jackson. Pass to Fields. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Nice work that time from Peja Stojakovic, keeping his focus, even though the defense was pretty physical with him.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The Bulls leading by 3. Robinson down low. He's guarded by Hodges. From deep, Walker. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his third assist on the night. And Hodges kicks to Harper. And stolen by Miller. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Stojakovic with the three. And it's James Posey with the rebound. The Knicks shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Right wing. Here is Hodges. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 on the clock. Here's Harper trying to get open his camp. And the Knicks miss again.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Outside, Walker pass to Stojakovic. Hodges against Walker. Back to Stojakovic. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Posey passes to Hodges. And the Knicks miss again.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Right side to Walker. The pass to Stojakovic. Stolen by Canby. By himself. And slam dunk by Canby.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Taylor's checked in for Harper. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Rejected by Canby. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Posey.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Bryant against Hodges. The Bulls with another miss. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Stevenson with a clean look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Simmons. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Simmons got 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
New York's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. This is it to Posey. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
1:39 left in the first half of the game. Outside, Kobe passed to Nowitzki. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 5 points in the game.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Nowitzki is one of the best three-point shooters of all time. And if you talk about big guys, he may be the very best.
New York takes timeout. Bulls making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. You look at Chicago. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the Knicks, not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And for Chicago, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
Now, here is Fields. He's got 8. Jackson setting the pick here for Fields. Over Simmons. Fields can't get it to go.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
McGee against Robinson. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now, here is Fields with the shot in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more. 43 seconds left now here in the second. Robinson with it. He feeds it to Nowitzki. Over Poser. Nowitzki, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
They get it again. Bulls leading by 4. Now Robinson. In the corner, Simmons with it. The three-pointer, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here's McGee. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires from deep. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Nowitzki's got the first bucket of the third here for Chicago. Now here is McGee. Here's Posey. Shot from the top of the key. Campbell. Swift grabs the miss. Nowitzki outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Now here is McGee. Here's Hodges. Gets a very good look and converts.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Robinson with it. Outside, Simmons. And the Bulls, another 3.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
So it's the Knicks now. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Fields can't get it to go. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Stolen by McGee. One-on-one fast break. It's the mark, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So both teams making some changes here.
At the line for 1.
Chicago leading by 7. Outside, Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And McGee kicks to Harper. Canby down low, working on Hayward. And there's Canby. That's good on the assist by Harper.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 8. There's the pass to Stojakovic. The 3 from Bryant, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here's McGee, following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Jackson, he's checked in for New York.
One shot.
And that one falls for Bryant.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
McGee, the pass to Stevenson. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Taylor's checked in. The Bulls making a change here as well. Ostertag's checked in. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Kobe's got 18 points.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
New York calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Miller's checked in for Hayward. Walker comes in for Kobe. Robinson is subbed in for Bobby Simmons. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 16. McGee the pass to Taylor. And they get it. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is Robinson. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Ostertag. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Boy, that's simply a big guy doing what big guys do at 7'2". Ostertag, very effective at earning second chance looks.
McGee the pass to Jackson. He can't get that one. Good D by Miller.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
The Knicks making a switch here. Fields checked in. Over to the wing. Taylor inside. Ostertag defending. Stevenson kicks to McGee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Fields in the corner. Out of hand on it. Robinson against McGee. Passes to Stojakovic. Launches it. And that That's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. New York takes timeout. James Posey's checked in for the Knicks. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Aldridge against Jackson. Stevenson outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Fields. They can't stop the run with that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out front, running away with it. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Nowitzki right side. Aldridge trying to break free, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here is Fields. Kicks it to Camby. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's Bryant. That's tipped. Tries again. He lays it in. Kobe's got 20 points.
Oh, how about the follow-up by Bryant, outworking the defense to get that second chance opportunity.
Now Fields. Here's Camby. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Bryant looking over the floor. Shoots over Fields. Second shot opportunity. Aldridge can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Harper the pass to Camby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. And that's 12 points for Camby.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Simmons against McGee. Simmons passes to Nowitzki. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
I mean, come on. Dirk is just this good. Even while taking the foul, he gets it to go anyway.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight. And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Nowitzki against Hodges. Here's Camby. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And the basket by Nowitzki.
This is just one of those games for Nowitzki. I mean, he's playing with a lot of fire, energy, and getting things to go his way as a result.
Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. To the inside. Here's Camby, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
A new lineup here for the Bulls.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Camden.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate can be. Gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
Now, here is Robinson. On the wing, Stojakovic. Trying to get open is Miller. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Knicks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Hodgins. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Robinson kicks to Walker. Offline with his 3. New York shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Robinson. Pass to Stojakovic. Walker in the corner. Trains the three-pointer.
Flashing that long-distance shooting ability. The D must get out there on Walker at the three-point line.
1:31 left in the game.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Bulls.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season. Wow. Not something that happens often. What a ride it's been for this team.
And they took control of this season series matchup from the get-go, making every play they needed to en route to winning all 4 of their games this year against New York.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kobe Bryant.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And so here is Chicago following the score by New York. Outside, Walker. There's the triple. The shot comes out, so New York will take it the other way. Stevenson finds McGee. Back to Stevenson. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now, here is Robinson. Outside, Walker. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.